Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. First run on the LC Racing EMB-RA. I want to say a huge thank you to Ian for hooking me up with the car and the really nice gesture of sending over. Guys, first run this will be. I am using it on my RC8X handset. Obviously I've done a few changes to the car, as you can see. Just a bit of tuning, bit of geometry. I'm going to be running it today on this 2200 3S battery. We have come to a big industrial estate, big wide open space to use it. Just done running the Lossy Pro Moto. The video will be up on that ASAP. But yeah, very much looking forward to using this one. As I say, very scale kind of looking car. Alright, the body essentially isn't one thing or the other. But yeah, it's as you know, very much like my rally cars, and at the moment it's nice to be driving something a little bit different from all the big bashers I'm using. LC Racing EMB-RA, 4500 kV 2840 motor. So it's a 35 amp hobby wing ESC standard servo, and as I say, all I've done is just basically set the car up properly. Put the head cam on now, put the battery in, and we'll give it its first run. But yeah, really impressed with this one earlier, so I'm hoping this is going to be epic as well. Huge thank you to Ian for obviously sending this over for me to try out and run, guys. Honestly, majorly stoked to have one of these in my collection. So as I say, guys, I am going to be running it on my Radio Link handset. Let's just change it over to the right one. I might need to put my glasses on a second, bear with me. Right, okay, so EMB-RA is there. Put that on. We are running it on a 3S battery today. This is the first run of this car as well. I'd like to point that out. So the first time I've ever used it, so it'll be interesting to see how it performs. I did change over the connectors. There you go, car should be on, steering. Yeah, that's all good. Now let's put the body on. Cool looking at a little rally car, this one. Now, there is quite a big following for these cars. I've done a bit of research online. LC Racing, guys, when I first started the channel, I went and bought numerous amounts of these cars, actually. Started off with the WL Toys, which was a copy of this, and then ended up with a few LC Racings. I will put a link down below where you can go ahead and watch me using, I think I had the buggy version, the two-wheel drive. Right, so this is completely box stock, no gear changes, other than my handset, really. So quite looking forward to this. Take my glasses off. I hope you're enjoying all the different content. So yeah, she's definitely sprightly. Nice. Back end is a bit tail happy, so let's just see if we got gyro turned on. Yes, we have. Give it a rip. Okay, nice. Definitely got a fair amount of wheel speed, mind. Quite grippy. Let's take it over in this part of the car park here. Very nice. Whoop, nope. Back end, lost the back end. That could just be down to tuning. Whoa, and we're over. Oh, back on the wheels. Oh, no. Okay, so it's very tail happy, so that is definitely down to tuning. There is no centre diff in this car, so I will have to obviously look at tuning the... Let's make sure there's no stones in it. Tuning the diffs. Very much a little pocket rocket though. Nice. Just trying to get used to that back end coming around on braking. Bit of power slide. And then brake, turn, carry some speed in. Yeah, definitely loses that back end a lot, actually. Oh, careful. Nope. Losing the back end again. Oh, hang on. Feels like I've only got rear wheel drive here. Yes, I have. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. So that could possibly be the reason why the back end was coming around a lot. Careful bit of driving. Something I'm going to have a look at. Obviously, I'm not going to. Let's get rid of this battery, but let's turn the gyro right up to compensate. Yep. Okay. So it does seem to be losing that. I have a feeling it's lost a pin on the drive shaft. Hell of a gyro wobble going on. Right. Turn the gyro down a touch. Carry some speed. Definitely got wheel speed though. Brake and turn. Bring the car around. Oh, and that's a curb. Yep. Okay. So, forgot all about the fact that it doesn't have any braking going on the front of the vehicle. It's going to be something very, very... Hang on. Oh, we have got a battery. Let's go back to the car. Right, so let's have a quick inspection to find out what's going on here, should we? Right, okay, so we have lost a body clip. Let's have a quick look underneath. Okay, batteries come loose. Oh, okay. So inside there, guys, there's a pin missing off the drive shaft of all things. So really unusual that. No real temperature in the motor, so that's good. Not the end of the world. I'm going to carry on driving this with 3-wheel drive, I think, just for now. Just to use the battery up. And but when it was going with the 4-wheel drive, it didn't half hook up well. It's probably something very little. I think there's a pin system on the drive shaft, so I think that's actually come out. But I'm sure I could get hold of the parts to fix that anyway. Let's turn the head cam back up. Very different driving a rear-wheel drive, that's for sure. Definitely got some speed to it though. That little surpass motor is moving. And turn. Very cool little car. Nice little park basher. It's a shame I lost that Pimper there though. I was hoping to do some epic slides with it. But even though it's this rear-wheel drive set, it's driving great. Oh. Steering's relatively quick as well. Nope, keeps grip rolling. Rally block tyres on tarmac, that's why. And then back down to me. But overall, everything else is working fine. Just need to solve why it's in rear-wheel drive and not four-wheel drive. Very nice. As the darker nights come back in, when we get to the indoor car parks and stuff, this should be a lot of fun around there. And I understand why now. I was losing that back end. So try and drive it a little bit more scale to a rear-wheel drive car. Second turn. Whoop! No, lost the back end again. Can't flip the throttle, Chris. Nope, no, keeps losing it on there. Straight up a car park, turn around. Oh, nope, lost it. Oh, nope, gassed it too much. Yeah, so it's hindering this performance. This is obviously only having rear-wheel drive at the moment, but suspension, everything feels great. Just reminds me very much of my old touring car days, this. Obviously. Very nice. Oh, no, lost it again. Let's take it back over on this part. Ooh. So fighting that back end like mad at the moment. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Whoop, that's my glasses. And doesn't matter about the scale of something. If you're enjoying it, you're enjoying it. Yeah, there you go. Getting some nice loops in now. Whoop, nope, nope. There you go. Grip rolls like mad, mine. That's something I am noticing. But then those tyres are probably getting quite warm now. Definitely got some wheel speed. That's got to be what? Probably I would say 40, 45, maybe 40. But yeah, LC Racing's been around for a long time, and you know, a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's a WL Toys." No, it's not a WL Toys. LC Racing's been around way before WL Toys went and copied them, guys. That's for sure. Now you can pick this car up here in the UK. I believe you can get there's a roller version and an RTR, and one that comes with a lipo as well, 2S lipo. I'll be honest with you though, 2S lipo probably would have been a better idea today. But DMS Racing here in the UK for these. I know on AliExpress you can pick them up as well. And it definitely drives way better than some of the other small scale cars I've driven. You know, you can feel it's refined. Steering is sharp. Handling is very good, apart from obviously the fact that I'm running it in rear wheel drive. I can see why there's a big following for these as well. Battery life is better. Mine's only 2200 battery in here, and it's definitely going on a while, isn't it? Let's take it over on this piece of pavement here. Oh, back wheels are spinning like mad. So yeah, very good actually, very good. Flat out run down here now. And realise you don't have a brake. Very cool little RC. So it drives so much like some of the touring cars. I mean, alright, maybe not as refined as like an X-Ray or something, but or some of the team associated touring cars I used to race against. But it's definitely fun, and it's not a basher. You can tell it's not a basher. It's got a completely different feel to it. Nice bit of I will say that the ESC and Motormind are working great. steering is a lot sharper than I anticipated. Oh God, I'd love to go touring car racing again, honestly. Just don't have anywhere where we live. There used to be a place close to me, but yeah, just nowhere to do it anymore. So you never know, indoor carpet racing. I'd love to set that up with a few friends. And I think I'm coming towards the end of the battery here now. About time really, because it's been going for a while. Very, very cool. Now, is this like the Mojave Groms and stuff like that? No, far from it. The Mojave Grom is a complete nut job. Whereas this is a little bit more refined, a little bit sort of car parky, or basher. Not a basher in the slightest. But Sunday afternoon like this, bit of sun, nice bit of tarmac. Yeah, a lot of fun. And there is a local club actually, one I can think of. It's a place called Saunders Fair. I say local, it's about an hour and a half away from me, and they run cars like this. So I might possibly take it and go and have an evening there and see how it holds up. And that is LVC. But yeah, I've enjoyed that. Ian, honestly, thank you, mate. It's nice to get back behind the wheel of a nicely tuned small scale car. Really enjoyed that actually. It's a shame about obviously using the pin, but I'm sure that's very easily solved. Tyres have held up a lot better than I anticipated, to be quite frankly. Considering the fact that obviously I've been running on rear wheel drive for the majority of that. Yeah, quite grippy at the moment, mind. So I might swap them to the rears. I don't mind a little bit of push in the corners and stuff, but yeah, cool little RC this. Very much a cool little RC. Yeah, I've enjoyed that. Honestly guys, I will put a link in the description where you can pick one of these up as well, to DMS Racing and also AliExpress. I might sort out the pin, give the diffs a bit of a tune, and come back up here next Sunday maybe and just have some fun with it. But I enjoyed that a lot actually. Very, very cool little car. Let's go heads up. Okay guys, welcome back. So yeah, LC Racing EMB-RA first run. Shame about obviously losing the pin in the front, but look, it's just one little minor thing that I've got to worry about. Car drove epic. Very, very flat, very responsive on the turning. On 3S, plenty of punch, plenty of power. Nice to get back behind the wheel of something that's light and nimble, and yeah, it's kind of made me want to get another touring car, but I got nowhere to run it, and it's just a shame. I'd love to have another go at touring car racing, honestly, really would. I've been chomping at the bit ever since I come back into the hobby. It's like, oh, guys, come on, I wish there was somewhere around here that I could go run it. I probably will go and run it down in Saundersfoot and give the car a bit of a run, and you know, just have a bit of fun bashing around with a few people. When I say bash, you know, they do some racing down there, so that would be pretty cool. 3S is more than enough for this car. In fact, 2S would probably be ample. Nice to have my handset on there. Felt very responsive. The car was able to sort of get my input from my commands quite quickly. Gearing, going to leave as is for now. But diff tuning, swap the tyres around. What else? Sort out that pin. and leave and just basically enjoy it. But yeah, very, very cool. And Ian, obviously, if you're watching the video, mate, honestly, I really do appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, very, very cool little RC, and I agree with you. So you obviously, there's been discussions back and forth about this LC Racing for a long time between me and him, and I really do appreciate you sending this over. We'll see more of this on the channel. I'm going to try and find some things to do with it and places to go, and you know, maybe start setting up a little track myself, e.g. put some cones down and just race around them, that sort of thing. Time it, see, I don't know, I've got loads of ideas. That's the problem with me, I overthink everything. Till next time, guys, I want to say a huge thank you. If you haven't subscribed, honestly, there's a big portion of you that watch the videos and not subscribed. Consider subscribing, because it costs you nothing. It means the world to me. If you're enjoying the content, you know, nothing. And also, thumbs up. Thumbs up is a massive one, because it tells the algorithm that basically you're enjoying all the videos. Check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. I'll catch you later.